Running low on groceries? Why not visit Real Value?
At the NIS, our team proudly works to support.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
At the NIS, our team proudly works to support the evolving needs of Grenadians. We have made some changes to our operations and want to keep you informed. Firstly, we are happy to introduce the new unemployment benefit. This benefit will provide an insured person with 50% of his or her former income in the case of sudden unemployment. To support this benefit and other benefits we offer, it was necessary to increase the contribution rate. The contribution rate will increase gradually each year until it reaches 16% in 2031. As always, the contribution will be split between you and your employer. The pensionable age will also increase from 60 to 65 years. This increase will also be gradually reaching age 65 in 2029. Pensioners will continue to be eligible for a pension from age 60, but will receive a reduced payment. The NIS recognizes that the prices of basic customer goods are increasing globally. Therefore, we are happy to also increase the weekly minimum pension payment by 25%. Finally, we have adjusted our survivor's benefit payment to a percentage of the age pension minimum. Widows, widowers, and dependent parents will receive 100% or $58 weekly, while children will receive 50% or $29 weekly of the deceased's pension. We are here to make the transition to these new changes as clear and simple as possible. If you have any questions on how these changes impact you and your family, please contact our new informational hotline at 440-6647 or visit www.nisgrenada.org. Thank you for allowing us to be your social security provider.
Your vehicle insurance should never break your bank. With Beacon, you can get up to 35% off your fully comprehensive car insurance and still get full protection from unexpected damages with free loss of use, windscreen cover, and special perils. When it comes to your insurance, always be sure you settle for more. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get a quote today.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the event you've been waiting for. The event of the century. It's the massive Cars and Cash Mega Bingo. Sunday, May 7th from 5 p.m. Where? At the National Stadium. And this year you can win not one, not two, not even 3 or 4, but 5 Suzuki Swift Sports.
I don't think I heard that correctly. Tell me again slowly.
You can win 5 Suzuki Swift Sports. Yeah! Wait, come back! That's not all! Plus $25,000 in cash!
No way!
Tickets are $60 for one or $100 for two.
This is crazy!
5 cars plus $25,000 in cash! This will definitely be the event of the century!
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Oh yeah, and of course we'd like to say hello and welcome to everyone tuned in right now. It is another Mikey Life program. I hope that you're doing good, your family as well, and of course we want to say hello to those of you who are not well, but you're still here. You know, so blessings and blessings to you. All right, so we just came from a very long weekend, boy. You understand? So there was Labor Day celebrations. Well, we call it May Day celebration, and of course we're going to talk about that as well. So yeah, so let's take a look at what's making the news for today. Well, I think one of the things that everyone is talking about is the death of media practitioner and journalist Odette Campbell. She died today, you know, and so we find that a lot of people are talking about it. The media fraternity, they're talking about it as well. We'll talk more about that in a moment as well. NMP chairman for Carriacou shot dead in Carriacou, and police say they are doing their investigations where that is concerned. We're going to tell you about the stadium and the vending that used to happen there. Well, we got word from the government that there is no more vending there, and the vending will be moving to St. George's Vendors Market. We'll talk more about that. Kirani James places second in his 2023 season opener. We'll talk about that as well. And workers and unions observe International Workers' Day yesterday. Missing person and Payne has been found. So all of that and more when we return on tonight's Mikey Life program. Folks, don't forget, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credit, compliments, Digicel, and that lucky person could be you. So folks, we're coming back, and when we come back, it could be real news in Ole Lili Lolo. So brace yourselves, we'll be back.
Running low.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way? Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requested a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
All right, and again, we'd like to remind you that the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliment of quotes Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value IG Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Infinite Contractors, and of course, we also would like to say thank you to all of our sponsors. And we were telling you about something big, all right, that is happening. Let me show you all of the business right here. Yep, we're talking about the Easter. New and exciting members can receive up to sorry, $15,000. Up to $15,000 in loans. And they're saying that this comes at a very competitive rate. You understand? Let me fix up. So you can get to renovate your home. And listen, they're not telling you what to do with your money. Your money is yours. You understand? So they are inviting persons to check it out. All right? That's the Communal Cooperative Credit Union. All right? Whatever you want to use your money to do, organize yourself. Organize yourself. All right, so let's get straight into the business. All right? The first thing that we have to tell you is that Grenada is on the CWI schedule to have 2 cricket matches when the England cricket team tours the West Indies later this year. We don't get much cricket games, right? So when we do, we have to tell you about it because that's absolutely amazing news. Now, England and the West Indies will play 3 CG United one-day games and 5 T20s to be played in December across 4 venues. Now, the one-day games will run from the 3rd to the 9th of December and the T20s from the 12th to the 21st of December. Barbados will get the first T20 game on the 12th. The both teams come to Grenada for the game on the 14th and 16th at the National Stadium, following which they will travel to Trinidad for the remaining T20s, all right, on the 19th and the 21st of December. So all the mark it down in all the calendar, we're getting good games, not a path game, yeah. I mean, good games. Well, over the weekend, I think we all were excited about Kirani James and, as he opens his 2023 season. Of course, Kirani James is one that we look forward to all the time because he makes us proud all the time. And win or lose, we support him. So in case you missed it, he was out doing his thing in the 2023 Botswana Grand Prix last Saturday. You understand? And of course, he did a time of 44.76 seconds. You understand? Yeah, there was a youth man, the youth man is dead when he come out on the Kirani. Yeah, so the man is dead on the Kirani, boy. The man push Kirani, say, wala fa. You understand? Kirani like, wala fa. You understand? He did a time of 43.91 seconds. All right, he from Zambia, boy. Then Kirani was just getting his foot wet for the season, So anyway, so we are right. You understand? We are right. Take all the time with us. So we know what we're doing. You understand? Yes. Earlier, so today we woke up to news that Odette Campbell had passed. You understand? Odette, I'm telling all the boy, Odette Campbell, from the GBN. At the time of her passing, she was the managing director there. Now, you have not seen her for a while because, she was sick and, she was receiving treatment, trying to prolong her life, but she didn't make it. You understand? So there were condolence messages coming out from everywhere, from media practitioners, from government officials, from the government, media workers, and everybody, she's considered as a great loss, not just for the Grenada Broadcasting Network, but also the entire media fraternity. Now, as a media worker, Ms. Campbell played a critical or crucial role in informing the public and shaping public opinion. And her career spans decades. And she's earned the respect of many. You understand? Her role was multifaceted. You understand? You see that she was a kind and generous person and a positive impact to many who she came in contact with. You understand? So I know the media fraternity really took this one really hard. And again, considering that it was just maybe over a year or so ago when the same GBN lost one of its workers as well. You understand? So it's a tough thing. You know, from the government, it says here that it is with great sadness that Prime Minister Honorable Dick Mitchell learned of the passing of Managing Director of the Grenada Broadcasting Network, the GBN, Ms. Odette Campbell, this morning. Ms. Campbell, he says, was a well-respected journalist with a strong work ethic and a sincere passion for her craft. You understand? Her impact on the Grenada's media industry will long be remembered, touching the lives of journalists and viewers for over 30 years in the industry. You understand? She did a lot and things like that, you know? So, it's a tough loss. I mean, every life that is lost is a tough loss, you know, but it's just, you know, and whenever a media worker dies, you know, I get emotional because we don't understand. A lot of us don't understand what it entails. A lot of us don't see what it is that the media workers go through. A lot of us, we don't. You all don't understand it. And you know, I was just saying today, and I've said it before, the media is probably one of the professions that loses the most of its members. You know, rapid. You just do it. Do the research yourself. We are a small fraternity. But in terms of the percentage of loss that we have to deal with, I don't know that there are any other profession that experiences that kind of, those kind of numbers. Deaths, you know, just, we can list them all. In the last 5 years, how many have we lost? 2 a year or something? It's just crazy. It's just crazy. You understand? It might be about that 20 of us, and every year we're losing one. So what will happen? Or two. You know? So sometimes we have to put some respect on the business. Understand, bro? It's tough. It's tough for media workers. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. When I tell you it's tough, it's tough. Sometimes you spend the whole day out in the field eating cricks and drinking Coke. You understand? Eating biscuit and drinking soda. Whole day. And when you come back, you understand? You could, based on the interviews that were done and so on, you could barely put a story or two together. You know, when you do certain checks and things like that, and then you end up with almost nothing for the day. But still, you have to produce. You understand? And people want to be sensitive about everything. The people who go on CNN and BBC and Fox and just watch every and anything and share it with other people and tell people about it. When it comes to a Grenadian journalist, the standard is different, or the expectation is different. But you know, I have to lose sleep over how we treat our own people and how we perceive our own people. I lose sleep over it because one day I go get up and get like a pinch and realize I was in a dream. We nitpick and we become critical of our own and just take every and anything from people who we don't know. But the people that we know, no sir. No sir. Anyway, lady that talk, but I didn't know she was so loved. You understand? Because people used to terrorize her on social and things like that, you know. I think it's plain talk. And then the same people, today I watch things, I say, try that with me. I come in back and boxing all about it. You call me name and oh, he was at this and he was at that. Hush. You understand? Give people a thing when they're alive. You could agree to disagree, but don't disrespect and discredit. But that's what we do. We disrespect and discredit. As soon as we get some sort of disagreement, play smash up. As soon as there's a disagreement, play smash up. Y'all mash up. Y'all are terrorizing media people. Y'all don't know the half of it. You understand? Everybody wants to be an expert. Everybody wants to be an expert. And in the process, discredit people who try very hard. I mean, some of us was pretty fool too, you know. But those are in isolated situations and circumstances. You understand? I don't get real sick and thing when people dead from the media, boy. Odette and I, we weren't the closest. We passed on, we just had a cordial relationship. But my head has hurt me when media workers die and how we respond or react to it. You understand? The one that died before her, you understand? Hot and sweaty from work and dead. You understand? We went in the same media thing. Not the media, but the media workers, what was the name of the thing again? Public Workers Union press conference. I see the man going up the step. I say, what's going on with the boss? Tired, man. I say, you tired? Well, let me help you, man. I help him up. Not help him up, but help him with some of his stuff. And then he say, hungry. So I tell them, go, get him man something to eat. You understand? Not in the sense that he needs it like that, we just all talking. Man say, all right, watch your camera for me, I coming back. Say, all right, that small thing, we're doing that small thing. You understand? I did me bed, ting, 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 ting. I get called. The man dead. Like, how the man could dead? Eh? So you're telling me, it's like the man walk out the life in the sense, you understand? Sick but still delivering. Sick but still delivering. Thinking that was not night that has come here, I could barely open my eye. When I have a hard day, boy, up here, there, and everywhere, still have to produce the news and pretend that everything is okay. Man, born, your brain shutting down on you, but you there, you're jamming. That is the life of a media worker. That is the life of a media worker. You understand? You get me? You don't go down the road. I know all the look come here for that. You know what I mean? But sorry. I know all the look come here for that. You understand? Anyway. We are just dying out like rapidly. You understand? So hundreds of workers and various unions gathered yesterday was the 1st, right? Yeah. Progress Park in St. Andrew as we observe the International Workers' Day. We call it May Day or Labor Day. The activities they were held under the theme promoting the goal of labor, enhancing workers' rights for security and equity. And there were various presentations and things like that, and the little picketing as usual, the little fun. At the end of the parade, the Grenada Union of Teachers, the GUT, won the title of Best Union on Parade, both on the mainland and on the Sister Isle. So there were a lot of presentations by the union leaders and things like that, ting. Yeah, so I didn't go because, I want to spend time with my family on the beach and kind of vibes, so forgive me for that. That too, even that too. Sometimes you don't get to see your family in a long time, boy. Sometimes you come there, they watch now. Sometimes I don't see me. I live in the same house with my family and I don't see my children as I would like to for days. When I come home, I meet them sleeping. And when I leave in, they still sleeping. The other day I come up to my son saying, Daddy, I say, when did you learn that? Yeah, son. Telling all the boy. Tough for the boy. One day I'll get real sick and thing, because, anyway. I really that talk. So there was a woman who was missing, and there was a plea for help by her family and by the general public, and they just wanted, and the thing is, everybody's saying that they saw her here, they saw her there, and those sightings were real, but they just couldn't find her where she is at the moment. And so there was a very aggressive attempt to locate her today. You understand? 59-year-old resident of Tempe St. George. And according to reports just before we came onto the program, she was found. Glory be to God. We had videos showing where she was seen and showing where she was seen, and But like I said, those were all things that happened in the past, a day before, or a couple hours before. But finding her where she is at the point in time was hard to achieve. You understand? But of course, with very aggressive efforts, she was located. All right, they say that she was located in St. Paul's. Again, glory be to God. All right, audio. So the next thing that we have to tell you about, boy, we received notification from the ministry. You understand? Informing the general public that as of May 5th, couple days from now, how many days from now? Today's the 2nd. There will be no vending at the Grenada National Stadium. You know that's vending happening there. All vending will return to the St. George's Market as of the 5th. You understand? So they're going to be utilizing the market in full effect. So they say they wanted to thank the general public for your cooperation and understanding and support. You understand? So that is what's going to be happening there. So they're moving back. Ting, ting, ting. I know that them vendors go happy, but they go glad. You understand? I'll see one of my neighbors and ning, nong, ning, you know. So I'm happy to know that she'll be going where there's a possibility of more business. You understand? Anyway, let me move. How are we looking? Word reaching our news desk this afternoon about a shooting incident that happened at Carriacou that involved the NNP chairman for that constituency. Shot dead. You understand? My son is knocking on the door.
Daddy,
Yes, Mikey?
want juice?
You want juice?
Yeah.
That is working, okay?
I'll please have juice.
You want to please have juice? Okay. You could go have it. LNP chairman. Sorry for that. You understand? Randy Jones, right? Jones. McIntosh. They say that he was shot dead in his vehicle sometime after 4 p.m. today in the community of Bogles, Carriacou. Understand? And we contacted the police regarding this, and they were able to confirm the incident. Understand? The police say that they are investigating the incident. Understand? So we're not going to talk too much about the evidence that was gathered on the scene and things like that. You know, only to say that he was shot and killed. Understand? So if or when an arrest is made, we'll probably be able to provide you with some update on that matter. But too many gun-related incidents in Grenada in recent. You understand? Too many. What we doing? And then Virgin. This is Virgin territory. Carriacou doesn't have them kind of problems, boy. You understand? Carriacou doesn't have them kind of situations, boy. Hardly. Well, Grenada on a whole. I don't know what's going on with us, boy. But it hurts. It hurts. We can't be following no. Listen, we can't be following them kind of trend that we see out there. We cannot. We cannot go down that road. Our neighbors are struggling to shake off the stains of crime and violence. And that's the kind of worms we don't want to open. Because if our tourism product starts getting affected, our GDP gets affected, what will happen to us as our people, boy? What go happen to us, boy? Stop that. We are killing out our people for what? For what? You understand? Learn to manage your anger. It's a skill. Just like your defensive driving, it's a skill that every one of us can learn. You understand? Revenge is best served cold. And I learned this. I've known the phrase all my life. But the realization of this phrase only struck me on the weekend. Because I often say, do not respond in a time and manner that others expect you to. Do you understand? Don't respond in a time and manner that others expect you to. You do not do that on your own. You respond in a time and a manner of your choosing. So when you're confronted with situations that gets you angry to the point of retaliating, to the point of taking a life or whatever the case might be, take a different approach. You'll already program your mind to respond in that manner. I ain't saying that once or twice and go, something will happen and you just respond quickly. You understand? But let that be the last resort. So anyway, the police say that they are investigating this matter. You understand? They believe that they have good leads and so on. So soon we might be able to hear of some sort of arrest or so. You understand? Y'all, before I roll, I would just like to say to us, let us not, for our own selfish reasons, destroy people in the process. Understand? Let us start to appreciate the people that we see around us. Listen, I do funeral services and stuff very often, and I see the kind of pain and the expressions of others talking about people that they saw yesterday, talking about people that they interacted with a week ago, and today they are saying their final farewell, and the person is in a coffin. I see that every day, and I tell you, if I could hug the wall and kiss it, I will. Because over that period of time, I get to appreciate and see the value of a life and people, even those people who don't like you, what value they bring to your life. You understand? It helps you appreciate those who like you more. So the people who don't like you, they have a place in your life. They are there to help you appreciate the people who do. Understand? Things are not going to be the way, everything is not going to be the way that you want it to be. So accept the things that you cannot change. You understand? And have the courage to change the things that you can. So understand how to accept. So there are people who are going to be different from you. Different ideologies, different beliefs, different values. Learn to accept those people. Because if in the absence of acceptance, you will try to change. You will try to change them one way or the next. And that, my friends, is a failed quest. Alright? You can't force somebody to be who they are not. And because you're trying to force somebody to be who they are not, the result that you're looking for, you would not find it. And then now, that's where the enemy-dom comes. Where we become enemies and bitter with people and vexing people who we don't even know properly. Yes? So accept. People, accept the things that you cannot change. Have the courage to change the things that you can and you know that you can. But be wise enough to know the difference in the two. So you see this person and you know that you could talk to them and have a conversation to get to change something for the better. have the courage to do that. Yeah? But there are times that you will not be able to do that. So just know when that time comes and accept. And put yourself in a position to be wise enough to know the difference between the two. Alright? Today's Odette. Tomorrow is going to be somebody that you know very well. Tomorrow it might just be a co-worker that you have a little beef with. But you don't hate them. You don't hate them. You just can't see eye to eye for now. And then they die. And then for the rest of your life you feel guilty. Because you wasted the time that you had with each other. You wasted it on petty things. Small differences. You understand? On small differences. You wasted. You understand? You wasted. Anyway, all you. I want to take a little break. And when I come back, I'll have for you the weather. And of course, I want to also invite you to check out our website, mikeylive.com, or just call our office, 418-8888, if you have a press conference, a formal event, a wedding, a funeral service, and you're looking for someone to provide coverage of that. I'll be happy to facilitate that for you, all right, to be able to do your live stream or your recording of your very important event. Or if you're looking for equipment rental, you want to rent a PA system, a podium, projector screen, and so on, we do that as well. Yes, in a few weeks I'll be branching off fully to operating my own business. I'm about to retire from everyday radio and to focus primarily on my business, on our family business. And so it will be my pleasure to serve you. All right, I would like to take a break, and when I come back, of course, we do have for you the weather and any other matter. Please stay with us. We'll be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
At the NIS, our team proudly works to support the evolving needs of Grenadians. We have made some changes to our operations and want to keep you informed. Firstly, we are happy to introduce the new unemployment benefit. This benefit will provide an insured person with 50% of his or her former income in the case of sudden unemployment. To support this benefit and other benefits we offer, it was necessary to increase the contribution rate. The contribution rate will increase gradually each year until it reaches 16% in 2031. As always, the contribution will be split between you and your employer. The pensionable age will also increase from 60 to 65 years. This increase will also be gradually reaching age 65 in 2029. Pensioners will continue to be eligible for a pension from age 60 but will receive a reduced payment. The NIS recognizes that the prices of basic customer goods are increasing globally. Therefore, we are happy to also increase the weekly minimum pension payment by 25%. Finally, we have adjusted our survivors' benefit payment to a percentage of the age pension minimum. Widows, widowers, and dependent parents will receive 100% or $58 weekly, while children will receive 50% or $29 weekly of the deceased's pension. We are here to make the transition to these new changes as clear and simple as possible. If you have any questions on how these changes impact you and your family, please contact our new informational hotline at 440-6647 or visit www.nisgrenada.org. Thank you for allowing us to be your social security provider.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Concerned about your general health and wellness?
Do you need to know your complete blood count, lipid profile, or HbA1c?
Maybe you need to get a renal, thyroid, or liver function test.
Interested in STI screening? For HIV, syphilis, herpes, chlamydia, or gonorrhea?
All of these tests, plus hundreds more, are available at Allied Laboratories.
Allied Laboratories welcomes you. You can find us here on Gladstone Road in Grenville, in the building next to Carriacou, on the second floor, adjacent to Dr. Isaac's office. Or you can find us here on Granance Main Road, adjacent to South Winds, opposite the entrance of Excel Plaza. Contact our Grenville branch at 410-3488 or 419-1588 or send us an email at alliedlabgrenville@gmail.com. You can contact our Granance branch at 403-3488 or 404-3488 or send us an email at alliedlabstgeorge@gmail.com.
Fit for life and Allied Laboratories. We're taking care of Grenada.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way. Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requested a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Happiness is when cooking isn't a chore. Bring happiness to your home. Get up to 30% off on selected items. Get it now, pay later. Whatever your happiness is, we can help. Court, bringing value home. Offer ends April 30th, 2023. Conditions apply.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. Batteries, batteries, batteries. All roads lead to Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries for all applications: cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, medium and heavy duty trucks, construction equipment, generators, boats, and more. European made with the highest amps and comes with a 12 months warranty. Yes, you heard it right. 1 year with the best quality and price. Quality Services Limited for the best deals on batteries. First left of the Lansopines Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010. Quality Services Limited for all batteries.
And have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
All right, thank you very much. And of course, we are we're doing the phone of fortune right after the program. So I'm going off and then we're going to be doing the phone of fortune separately, all right? For those of you who are wondering, just for tonight. Okay. So let's take a look at the weather. We can tell you that the weather is going to be generally fair and hazy, increasing in cloudiness towards early morning with few light isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature 25.5 degrees Celsius. Winds expected to be easterly to southeasterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves up to 6 feet in open waters. We take a look at the weather for Wednesday. We can tell you that the weather is expected to be generally fair and hazy, increasing in cloudiness during the night with isolated showers. Now the max temperature for tomorrow 31 degrees Celsius and a minimum 26. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate with waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. That's our weather report for tonight and tomorrow. And of course, we are now taking a look at those of you who are on YouTube and say big up to those of you there. So we've got Suzanne, we've got Fitzroy, we've got Etlin, and all the other folks. We have Glenora, we have Elon, we have Soraya, we have Marcel, and everyone else who's there on YouTube. We say hello to Sivoy Dan. Blessings to you as well. We transition now over into Facebook and we say hello to those of you who are there as well. Those of you who are chatting, that's the only way I would know who's on, right? By seeing who's chatting. Hey, I see Joan there. Hi, Joan, how are you? Praise and worship. Nisha, we have Rolanda, we have Joyous, we have who else? We've got Ezra, we have Della, We have got both Dellas with us tonight. Did I say Dillian? Dillian is a sharer extraordinaire. We've got Barbara, Rolander again, Avril, Praise and Worship, Miriam. Who else is? We've got Hazeland and Hazel. We've got Eunice. We've got Java and the sharing committee with us as well. We've got Claudette. Hi, Claudette. How are you doing? Okay, and everyone else really. Once you're there, we say hello, hello, hello. All right, hello. We've got Celine and Kirin. Thank you for those of you who shared, and of course those of you who have not yet done so. You know the invitation is always extended to you to please go ahead and share the business. All right, Sylvina and Heavenly, also Adonna is with us as well, so we say share as well. Sharon, we've got more than one Sharon, so we've got another Sharon on the program tonight. Hi Sharon. So we have two Sharons. Blessings to you as well. All right, Stephanie. And Maria, blessings to you as well. Be safe, guys, and I'm hoping to be back with you, Veronica and Hillary. I'm hoping to be back with you guys tomorrow, God's willing, same time, same place. All right, Brittany and Kathy and everyone else. Teresa, Monet, how are you? Bermuda, I see that you're there as well. Vicky, Ansha. Blessings to you as well. But Ansha, did I tell you that? And that's my son says that he's been saying Ansha for all his life, but since he could speak, he referred to every strange person he doesn't know their name. He referred to them as Ansha or Ansha, Asha. I don't know how he came up with that. So anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, God's willing. Ezran, blessings to you as well. All right, Stephanie, and Joseph, and who else? Did I miss anyone? If I did, Glenda. If I did, I have to say sorry for that. It's just probably because the thing moves so quickly that I might have missed a name or so. Okay, so anyway, take care, guys. Liz, I see that you're there. Liz, you'll have to send me a message so that I can send you that link, okay? Ryan, blessings to you too. So anyway, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, Ja! No! See you guys tomorrow, God's willing. Take care.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and